money shot. That's all that excess cut off, and then I sanded, and then I used the polystyrene, the plastic weld, to blend those edges in. I'll probably do some more sanding, but proof of concept. Whoops, paper. That and the canopy. That's it. There you go. The 2 globs of Gorilla Glue. I let it sit 24 hours. It ain't very much. It could probably stand to use. Maybe not. I just gotta get it situated. I'm not taking it out in the yard and fly it around, I might, but So 9.5 inches long. So this was the scrap I cut off the end, the whole end of the sheet. So half of this sheet was these, and I'm hoping this is enough for the other 5. So I'm going to measure it out, and if I have to, I might have to fudge a little, but I should be alright. But first off, I was going to say I was going to cut a 1/2 inch off, but actually I measured from the bottom 9 inches. 9 inches. Then I'm going to whack it off. This is a straight edge, so I'm going by that. You're not going to notice. But I use my big heavy one to do my cutting. This little thin flimsy one, I do this from basically my measuring the millimeter and centimeters. So I'm whacking off. See, I didn't film any of this the first time. I already had them all cut, so I was like, well, I might as well do this for the last 9. Since I got last 5, I got to trim them. I just don't want. Pretty close. It wants to walk. I went down it twice with the utility knife. This is a nice piece. Saving all that. This is the other half of the sheet that I cut out. So I'm hoping there'll be enough. It should just be enough. It's gonna be lame if it's just like a sliver. So that was one whole sheet, basically. And then you have that nice big part for other projects. So that's that done. I'm done with it. So now I need to. That's why I said it's handy to get you a scrap. You know the length. Then all you need is this, because we need this part now. I need to figure out the width is what it is. It's the same width all the way down the length. And then we need this notch. So I gotta measure this. I can't remember. I go this way. 1, 2. It's just a centimeter short of 3 millimeters. So that's lame. So get down here so you can see. Get your face in there so you can look. My camera's tippy. Yeah. Has this little slide. It's pretty handy, but it's hopefully if your edge is straight. So I'm just going down 3 centimeters, then back 3 millimeters. Wait a minute, centimeters? 3 centimeters, then wait a minute, 3 millimeters, and going back 1 centimeter. Sure. Whatever metric is. See, I gotta do both ends of this. I guess I'm starting at this end. I should start at the other end. Hopefully, it don't matter. Instead of using my pen, I'm gonna use the thickness of my utility knife. So now I got to something. I'm lining up that. Maybe. I need a little more. 1, 2, 3, then back 1. Come on, man, cowabunga. I don't want to walk. I need 5. Okay, that's it. Has a tip on this one. Got my other one. I'm gonna use it. One. Sure. There's gonna be a sliver left of this thing. So, hold on, I'll get back to you. Yep. You see where my marks at. In my marks. You got like a centimeter left. So, 1 sheet of that, what is it, 1.5, we'll do all 10 rotors. All 10. And then you can use, like that sliver I cut off, you could use it to make your blocks. Yeah, I showed you. I don't know. They're in here somewhere. Oh, those are missiles. But anyhow, you get the idea. So sweet. Alright. So I wanted to show you that. You can't see them. I'm sure you can. You can see my marks. My little marky marks on my... Yeah, there you go. You can see that last one. So I'm going to have a funky edge. And it's on the dirty edge too. This is factory edge. That's factory edge. So that is my edge. So I'll be cutting it off. See the back of it. Utility knife wants to go where it wants. So I gotta concentrate. You know what I'm saying? Bear with. Okay. Yeah, I got them cut. Keep your utility knife blade changed. This is the one. Cheap 2-pack at Walmart. And it gets dull, you crack it. Like the first one was like real good. And then I lost that tip. So I done a couple. It was doing alright, but then I done that couple all the way ahead on the last one. I went and snapped off a fresh one. So that's handy. It wants to go where she wants to go, but I think all these will work. I'm just gonna start cracking. Right, I think I went 2 passes. Yeah, that one's one to go. But I got pliers if I need them. There's one. So that's fine. Very good. I gotta crack off that little edge though. It didn't want to come off. You gotta get started. Yeah, there she cracked. I gotta get that edge somehow. There she goes. Just starting it on the table. Huh. I wonder how wide that is. See this scrap here? It's the exact width of the narrow part of the blade. So you could use that excess to make your blocks. And I call that zero waste. You can cut that out. Count it out. How many is it? Can't remember. I think, yeah, it's a whole centimeter. Or millimeter. Whatever the big one is. Centimeter. It's a whole centimeter. So every centimeter, start chopping. So that is awesome. That is perfect zero waste. That's what I like to hear. And that's also plastic. So it's 100% recyclable. So there's no sense throwing any of it away. It's all good stuff. So there's that much. So I need that. I want to take a look at them, see which end I want to use. Because I'm not clip the ends, so then whenever I know which end I want to use. So that all same length and everything. That one's like way wide. Let's see. This middle one. I'm gonna flip this middle one. Yeah. Middle one still. Try it again. Huh. That middle one came out narrower than his buddies. You see. They're all the same width about. So I'm gonna go ahead and clip the wings off all these. So I know which one end I want. All I'm doing, a little detail, rounding off the edge. I'm just clicking off what looks good, what I think. Like I said, I'm just makes it look better. It looks funny if it was just a straight edge sticking out. I don't know. That's the toy version. In real, they might be a sharp edge. That's what calluses are for. That was good. Didn't do nothing. Alright, there's that much. I gotta think about it. I like to get them cut so I can try it. I ain't going through all the little bits. But now I'm gonna figure out. There's a funny snap on that one. Plastic. You see, you might as well go back and get it. 'Cause I seriously doubt I'll sand any of these. Oh, that was his buddy. He got nicked. It's alright. Let's see which ones. This one. That one's a fat one. So I'm gonna take the notch off the funny edge. Is there any more? They're making them look. Is there anything? I think I'll be alright. Yeah, that one's the fat one. Okay. So I'm gonna measure. I want to cut that off. So I'm measuring from this side. What did I say? I think it's 2. Yep, 2 centimeters. I call it 2 centimeters. Alright. I don't know how long I need, but it don't matter. I need that on the other side. I'm on the wrong side now. Wait. Yeah, that way. Keep on, keep shining. For good times. I gotta figure out how long these are. I don't want to go down too far. That's 12. Oh yeah. How far was it? I think it's 6. No. Was it 6? Yeah, hold on. You go that way. It's on the bottom. The bottom's at 12. And it goes up to 6. Can you see it? Because I can't. I think that's a 6. So it goes up to 6. So that's what I thought. It's not 6 centimeters. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't think it is. That's 1. It's 7. It's almost. Yeah, it's 7.5. But I'm going backwards because I'm starting at 12, so I'm going to 6. So yeah, sure. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna make my mark at the 6, so I know where to notch it, and I'm gonna go. That's where the start of my notch is. I'm stuck. And that's good stuff. I ain't having fun. Watching me struggle. It's not like I ain't done 10 of these already, but whatever. Okay, sure. And if not, that's where you take your, that ain't right. I don't think it's right. I don't remember my problem. Like it matters? Doesn't matter? I must have measured my prototype or something. What did I do on these? Keep smiling. Keep shining. Yeah, I went a titch under 6. So why'd I go a titch under 6 for? That's what that one went. It must be because that's what I'm coming up with. I'll line that up. I'm going to go a titch under 6. So that's good. That's a measurement. Alright, there we go. It is 3 wide. So I'll go down here. That was 2 wide. Sure. Can't see nothing. Alright, I'm gonna use this little one so I can get my face in here. Did I grab my pliers? Oh, my pliers would be here somewhere. A titch. This is gonna be ugly. I'm curious how it's gonna look. I'm going to the big one. The blade was walking on me. Hopefully I can hold it. Yeah, still on the walk. Just walking. Ow. Stab myself. Maybe I'll go the other way. It's walking still. Go the other way. It's a little backwards. Aren't you glad I'm filming this part? Yeah, I can. Hey, you know how easy it is? Like 5 o'clock and dark outside, so that's fun. There we go. I'll stop right there. Angle, I'm guessing, cutting towards myself. Not one to cut. Do a little rocking action. Maybe I should. Nah, I'm gonna do this. Where's my clippies? Pliers. I need pliers. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Dub-dub. So there's a 9-inch, but I'm not done yet because then I gotta measure back and clip that. But I'm gonna use side cutters for that. I should go ahead and get them out. Then I'm gonna do all the 5. I'm gonna clip out. That's good. I'm gonna clip those out, and then I'll get back to you after I get all 5 of them done. Then I'll clip off the edge, and we'll test them. So I'm gonna notch them all like that, and then get back to you. Okay, here we go. I got all 5 of them. That's what we wanted. Let's see what. Oh yeah. Now I gotta lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I've been measuring. I've been measuring the quarters. So the quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's where I'm gonna notch it with my utility knife. Then I'll clippy. And I'm excited. Well, it's not bad. It's just measuring right-handed and then measuring left-handed and not being able to see. And 4. So that's the thing. I gotta cut the back side of this. Alright. I think it's about the width. The width of my nippers is what I'm taking off. I gave you exact measurement, but see, where'd my scrap go? There it is. See, in the original, they had these little nipples sticking out, and they're supposed to like clip in. Once you clip it in, they ain't coming out unless you break them. I'm ignoring that. I'm ignoring those nipples. But the last one I did, I clipped them off, so they were all broken like this, and I glued them all together. Now I have one in my room. I did not clippy. So that is 1, 2, 3. It's a quarter and 3 marks. Measure. Hold on, here we go. Why not? Boom, boom, boom. I get copyright from that guy. Focus. He has 10 and a quarter and yeah, 3. So that's what I'm probably at. Clippies. I should really turn that around. I might clip them and stab them. Stab them in. I think he watched this from the last one. But he didn't watch me make them. It just, yeah, do it. Vroom, there she goes. Vroom. There's one. Yeah, see that jagged edge? I don't care. That's what files are made for. No, I don't want to pick it up like that. I don't want to bend those. Turn this around. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing, but you know what? That worked. So I'm gonna do one more, then I'll finish the last 3, and then I'll be like, yeah, I did it. Look at me go. But right now I'm like, my back hurts, and I'm ready to go outside and have a you-know-what, and I have a pen, but I ain't gonna use it. Proof of concept. That side I won't be able to see whenever I'm clipping it. Clippies. About the width of the clippies. But you can test fit it. It's right in front of you, so. Whoops. There we go. Straighten that out a little bit. I know you're clipping all this off, but you're going to be gluing more strength back into it. So which way are we going? This way? Boom. It fits. It'll fall out, but you get the idea. Hold on a second. Last one. Don't be afraid to get in there and clip that down. The last 2, I was like doing these. Everything was going pretty good, but then last couple I trimmed, I was afraid of it and I didn't cut off enough. So then you gotta go back with the utility knife. Just get her and clip her off and do it. So, how'd them go? That seems backwards to me. Oh, they're all flying off. Cool. But anyhow, that's about almost perfect timing. So that was 40 minutes. Just back up things. Hello, Phil Bear. Good. That was 40 minutes. Just see this one I didn't trim off enough and that sits in there crooked. But it'll get trimmed up with the utility knife. I don't know. They're long, but they are shorter. You can tell they're shorter than the original. They're big. But like I said, that's a half-inch shorter than the front. So that's what I got going so far. You could probably just do the blocks for the stoppers. You got this. That's what I call the block. That part. You could probably double up on the polystyrene, but I'm gonna do the straps like I did on the front top and bottom, so I think I'm gonna shut her down for now. Clean this up. I got these little plastic bits. That's what I trimmed off. I know I could probably keep them. I'll keep them. Maybe I need some. If not, it gives you something to chew on while you're working. You know. Pack this up. Save that. Like I said, if you don't have, at least get you a scrap piece. Say, if you know the overall length, which is 9.5 inches, I think. Sure. But just on the back, I'm cutting off a 1/2 inch, but the original, it's the same front and back, and I think it looks funny, but that's what they want. So, thanks for watching. 31 minutes, 31.5 minutes. I saved you about 10 minutes, maybe. Oh boy, right. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, it'll get painted. It kind of looks good white though, really. I'm not gonna just leave it like that, but still. There's my tools and my baggie. Some of my stuff is, I got a little tool, little drawer. It's like a 3 drawer. I got like paints on one shelf. Like one shelf's like my tools. Another shelf is items and supplies. So put that up. Remember not to slice myself open on this scrap utility knife. Alright. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. As I said, I don't have anything coming in the mail, so these are going to have to get done anyhow, so it might be flying around in circles, but I'll get the blades fixed out. I only got the front right wing and the rear left. So I got all the missiles. I'm just a couple wings and a pilot. Crazy Joe. Right. Later. Thank you.